parallel debates going on, which all have a lot of significance, both for China's own development, but also for the West. One is about what model of capitalism China embraces. And there you have a group of people who were very influential in the 1980s, who are essentially into Reaganomics, free market economics. They want the state to disappear. They want China to privatize everything and embrace the market at the expense of everything else. And they're being challenged by an increasingly influential loose grouping of people called the New Left. They're the New Left because they're not the old left that was against the market, but they are left because they care about inequality and the incredible damage that's being done to the environment by China's breakneck economic growth. So that was one kind of debate about the model of capitalism that's going on. Secondly, there's a debate about what model of political reform China should adopt, between some people who believe in incremental democracy. They want China to experiment with elections at a grassroots level. It's already started with villages. It's going kind of gradually higher up within the structure. And the thing which they're most excited about is what they call intra-party democracy, trying to introduce more democracy within the Communist Party, within the sort of 70 million Chinese party members of the Communist Party. But on the other hand, there are another group of people who are increasingly influential, saying that the last thing China needs is elections, that it needs the rule of law, and it needs a one-party state that knows what the public wants, so they can give the public what they want. But the way to find out what the public wants isn't through elections. Instead, it's by using focus groups, opinion polls, public consultations. And what they're developing is what I call deliberative dictatorship, dictatorship that's much more able to understand and to preempt public opinion. And then the third argument, which is maybe the most challenging for the rest of the world, is about power and world order. And there, all Chinese people want China to become a great power again and to build its comprehensive national power. But the way they're doing it is very interesting. They're taking a lot of cutting-edge Western ideas like soft power, multilateral integration, and asymmetric warfare, and turning these things, which we in the West associate with the decline of the nation state, into ways of making the nation state more powerful. And there are two kind of main groups of people. One group of people that thinks that China needs to reassure the West about its rise and to essentially adapt itself to the existing international system and to fight for bigger rights within it. And then there are other people who think that in the long term, China needs to stop appeasing the West and should create a system based in its own image. And I call that debate a battle between liberal internationalists and China's answer to the neocons. I call them the neocoms because they're trying to promote the kind of old Maoist idea of overthrowing the West in a new guise, and not by directly attacking the existing structures, but by cleverly using these ideas like soft power and multilateralism to build another world around the existing institutions.